more seats.
When your numbers get over 10, you carry the extra to the next column.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my
Hey there.
family lets me.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I've had a few interesting moments.
Stop being so modest. My kids would love to hear about anything you've done out in the Commonwealth. Would you mind talking to them and sharing one of your experiences?
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
Hey, Katie.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
Deathclaws are very dangerous. It was a tough fight.
How did you beat it?
Raiders surrounded the museum where my friend Preston was holed up. I had to kill them all with my bare hands.
Just your bare hands? Really?
Preston was so scared. I had to finish off the rest of the raiders myself with just a pool cue.
No way. Just a pool cue?
When the Deathclaw crawled out, I grabbed one of the raiders' pistols, but it only had 3 bullets.
I would have run away.
Shot in each eye and one in the forehead took care of that Deathclaw.
Wow. You must be a good shot.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
Whoa! A real live Commonwealth person.
Hi there.
Now.
My dad says souvenir
Well, hello.
kids
Huh?
breakfast. But I think he's just trying to scare me.
Hey, sweetie.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat?
Ash is gone.
I think he's left the vault.
Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
The water books again.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here.
this is you.
Do you have a minute? I think we should talk.
I always have time to listen to you, Kate.
Good. Because this is for me. I want to you know, I spent 3 years fighting at the combat zone. 3 years of getting beaten to hell by a bunch of losers and lunatics. After the matches were over, I'd spit out the blood, stitch me wounds, and do a couple of shots of Psycho to keep me going. I fucking hated it. I hated the crowds, I hated the other fighters, and I hated myself. I never understood why I put myself through all that. Until now. It was because I was alone. And I think deep down, I wanted to die. I wanted one of my opponents to crush the life out of me. The easy way out.
Well, that's the past. You're not alone anymore.
Then maybe you know what I'm trying to say to you. My life's been nothing but one huge failure after another. You've heard all my stories, and you know the prices I've paid. There were a few times, when things got really bad, that I found myself staring down the barrel of my own shotgun. I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger. I guess I was praying that I could find a single decent scrap of humanity in this fucked up world. And then, what you did for me back there at Fog 95, it was like the answer to those prayers. That's the first time in me life I fully depended on someone else, and they didn't let me down. God damn it, I'm in a mess of this.
It's all right, Kate. Let it all out.
I'll be fine. I just need to be getting to the point. The longer we've been spending time together, the more I'm beginning to realize what you mean to me. And I'm not just talking about you watching me back or sharing a drink together. I mean more than that. Before we met, I never let me guard down around anyone. I didn't dare. But with you, I feel like I can let you in and see me for everything that I am. For better or for worse. Look, I can't go back to the way things were before we met. I won't. But what I need you to do is look me in the eyes and tell me you feel something too.
Of course I do. I'm in love with you, Kate.
You're what? You said... You're in love with me? I didn't know. I mean, I felt something between us, but I thought it was something else. Why? Why would you fall in love with someone as screwed up as I am?
Because you're special to me, Kate. And I don't think I'd be happier with anyone else.
You really mean that? This has to be the first time I put all my cards on the table and didn't end up losing everything. You don't know how much this means to me. To have someone special in my life. I promise you. I mean to make the most of it.
Katie Finn is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by the class. Showing off that power. If you need it, Doc, Forsyth and Rachel.
Ashton!
Bottomless
You
pit
found
when it comes
him!
to food.
Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashton! Bad kitty. I was so worried about you. I bet Mom's gonna make me go back.
Watch out for the maintenance. Never
I
ends.
know, I don't either. I'm just happy you're back.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
So you're programmed for vault maintenance?
An astute observation. I assist Mr. DeLuca with reactor maintenance, tending to the heart of the vault. He prefers to supervise while giving me the privilege of fulfilling the tasks.
Sounds like a typical boss to me.
It's a relief to hear you say so. Compared to his predecessor, Mr. DeLuca has very little mechanical knowledge. I almost thought him unqualified. But when it comes to delegation, he's top-notch.
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
All right.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
I think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his cuts from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
Just taking a look around.
Well, only the old generators to see down here. Oh, and hey, if you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
Sorry. All out of jet at the moment.
Damn. Well, if you happen to get some, don't forget about your new pal Bobby here. Just don't let Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
And all the latest news. This is...
Nice.
stuff to the brain guys. Let's go.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Yes?
I wouldn't give for some real time on this.
Good work on the cat retrieval. I'm sure Ash is gone.
You should stop by and see Horatio once. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Huh?
Welcome. Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just the blood sample.
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there. This will only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Dr. Forsyth.
I hope we have enough gauze.
That wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
Great. Let's take a look.
Hello, Dr. Forsyth.
I often wonder about medical facilities in the Commonwealth, just how sanitary they must be.
hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you. You've got guts airing out.
If only the Commonwealth wasn't so dangerous. I'd love to see more of it.
Our better not cause
Don't you have someone else you can bother?
Yes.
I got 2 words on what I expect out of you. Best behavior.
Unless the next bloke we run into is armed with a can opener, I'd say we're...
Don't try anything.
Power armor and Vault 81. Yeah, Raiders here, you know.
It's been a while since someone from the Commonwealth left.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth.
I hope we have enough gauze.
Lady friend looking for trouble. I feel like she's sizing me up.
to access my stock of supplies.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Keep your eyes open.
That's it. Nice. Sweet.
Gotcha, you leave that junk behind. Looks like the holidays have arrived early this year.
Sweet. Got it. Nice.
Like this never bothered me. Spoilers. That's another story.
Requisition clearance granted. How may I?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Katie Finn is a teacher here in 81. She taught by her clothes. Power armor and vaulting.
You get to be a regular on family. Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pick out. You got him.
You have to do something, Jake.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough? It can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Austin will certainly die.
What's taking so long?
Tired of working. Tired of this vault.
Bobby.
I like how quiet it is around here.
Why bother? That's just garbage. I toss it.
Intruder, identify yourself. Area secure.
Yes.
Is that all you've got?
There we go.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Protect and serve.
Need some?
Move out.
No problem.
whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow. Overblown or not, we have to do what we can. I'm just making the perfect. I can do things. Neither do I, Priscilla. What? Just a boy. He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
Look alive.
What you need?
Well, this is gonna be a joint.
Move here.
No problem.
He gets a nag me and I can't go anywhere.
A real nice hold. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Hoss. You have so much to do. Please, explain to him why you're more important than just you and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But over... See you.
No buts. This is for the good of the vault. You can't risk this pathogen spreading.
Look alive.
How is Austin?
Not good. The infection happened. We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider police gets us a
Must be getting jumpy. Yeah?
Wait there.
Leaving me behind.
Gah!
Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You and your staff make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
a girl a good time.
Head over there.
Not a captain. Anything good on him?
There's a smell I'm never gonna forget.
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown into mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you're authorized to release me from the lab.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of living here. Since you are a Voltec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there's only one dose left. No longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
Thanks for the cure.
It is my hope that this cure finds its way to someone who needs it. Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Hell yeah.
Good not to be stuck in the quarantine.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
What is it?
Yes?
Power armor. Better not be here to cause any trouble.
I would request we travel extensively and collect data.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth.
The cure. You found it.
Here, take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You're really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that.
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you the syringe. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall. On the left as you come off the elevator. Once again, thank you. I hope you enjoy your accommodations. I wanted to say thank you again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault-Tec had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
If Vault-Tec had lived to go through with their plan, this place would be wiped out.
I don't doubt that one bit. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here. And I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
After the bombs, the Commonwealth is a little lacking in the science department.
But surely there is still men of learning out there. And if nothing else, there is data. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
Come along then.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
Hey.
Do you need something?
Hey.
Ready to head back out?
I just want to trade a few things.
What am I? A bank?